All right, we are live across 3 platforms today to do the March Zodiac Tarot reading. We are going to be using the Gilded Tarot deck today by Chiro. It's one of my favorites, the one that I learned on actually. And so we will go right in order from Aries to Pisces. My name is Lily McNamara. I'm a holistic practitioner and a psychic spiritual advisor. Do 3 cards for each. This takes about 30 minutes. And remember, you can always watch the replay if you missed your sign. So Aries, let's start it out. 3 cards for Aries. All right. So for the month of March, we have the 2 of Cups. Focus on relationships and really cultivating not new ones, but embracing the ones you already have. I know the 2 of Cups, everyone's like, oh my God, yes, new, more. No, make sure that you're taking care of the ones that you already have. Hello, Leslie. Hi, sweetie. And then for Aries, the next one is the 8 of Cups. You all know what this means. Bye. You have got to get rid of those toxic traits. And for Aries, I want to say it's going to be a lot of getting rid of the things, let's be honest, the projects that you're doing that you're not really doing. The ones that you have no intention of finishing. Aries, let them go. Let them go. Next, we have the Page of Pentacles. Be aware of earthbound stuff, specifically, so not money, but possessions and your time and your energy all need to be taken care of a lot more for the month of March for Aries. So remember that, Aries. You want to work on your relationships. You want to get rid of the projects that you really have no intention of finishing. And you want to take care of your time, talent, and energy. All right, let's give the cards a good shuffle for Taurus. Taurus is a lovely sign, little stubborn if we're being honest. Hello, Cindy. Great to see you too. That actually reminds me, Cindy, we have to go out to dinner. Thank you for bopping on. I meant to message you 2 days ago. All right. So hopefully it tells me why since February 1st, there has been so many obstacles. Okay, so Leslie has asked, why are there so many obstacles? And honestly, it's not you. It's none of you. I promise. It's not any of you. It is the universe. It's not astrological. I checked. Colleagues checked. Something is just off. Everyone is exhausted, and Leslie, there are obstacles up for everyone. I promise it's not you. There is nothing that you're doing. Remember to stay positive and be very grateful for what you have. Maybe even a gratitude journal at night. That's just power through it, baby. It's another few weeks. Power through it. I feel it turning, but we got to power through it. Okay, Taurus. So we have the 2 of Wands. Let's make some decisions. There's a bunch of either or decisions for Taurus. And the thing is you want to have your cake and eat it too. You're not going to be able to, and that's okay. So just make a decision that's for your highest and best. Now, when cards come up repeatedly, there's usually a theme. So with Aries, there was a 2 of Cups, and look, we have Taurus 2 of Cups also. So with this one, I see you nurturing close relationships. For Taurus, being able to really connect with those deep and intimate relationships that you want to not cultivate because you already have them, but go deeper, Taurus. That's what you need to do. And really appreciate how far you've come with the 7 of Pentacles for March, because you're sitting there and you keep looking forward. And I want you to look forward. I want you to move forward, but you're missing all the beautiful things that you have done, and you're not appreciating how hard you've worked, because you've worked a lot, Taurus. You have. You can't tell me you haven't. I know you have. So make sure that you're really appreciating all the effort that you're putting in, and acknowledging that is a huge part of your success is your effort. All right. So month of March, Gemini. Let's see what we got for our Gemini brothers and sisters. And remember, you can like, follow, share, engage. I'm a fairly chatty person. For people who know me, I would talk to a brick wall if I thought it looked friendly. All right. So Gemini, we have the King of Swords. There is a hypercritical man in your life. Don't take it personally. He's hard on everybody. You're starting to get a little bit too sensitive about it, and it's starting to really wear you down. It's not personal. Seven of Swords. I want you to be meticulous, Gemini, meticulous with the way you are speaking so that you're not misquoting yourself, that you're not giving false information. Now, a lot of times with this card, you're not doing it on purpose. You're accidentally, like, you misspoke. If you ever misspeak, immediately correct yourself. Make sure you're speaking. Remember the book, The Four Agreements? Be impeccable with your word. Really own that this month, Gemini. And now we have the Eight of Pentacles. Learn a new skill. Dive deeper into a skill that you already have. And I know it's not March, and I know I'm not Gemini, but I'm taking a stone class at a lapidary class next month. So I'm extremely excited to learn a new skill myself. So that is Gemini for March. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take things too personally. You'll be absolutely fine this month. All right, March for Cancer. Shout out to my fellow Cancerians. I am a Cancer myself. Hello, Jane. Thank you for tuning in. Jane is one of my wonderful, fearless helpers. She gets to deal with this hot mess whenever I'm at events. I absolutely love her support. She is fabulous. Let's look at Cancer for the month of March. Ooh, yay. All right. Sorry, I got excited. This is mine. I take it personally. It's mine. All right. Nine of Pentacles. This is the Yes Queen, you a bad bitch card. And so really own it. Let your inner empowerment run wild, my fellow Cancers. I think that is great because, not going to lie, February, I felt like dog shit. And I'm fairly certain all the rest of the Cancers felt like dog shit. So let that inner empowerment run wild. It'll go great. Hello, Stacy. How you doing, sweetie? So next for Cancers, we have the Eight of Wands, which can mean travel. And if you're going to Paganicon, you have to travel for it. And that's in a few weeks. So yes, that is very real for Cancers. And last, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Embrace that prosperity. Manifest. I can vouch for the manifestation for March. 2 days ago, I had no clients. I was hit like a dry spell for several days, which in my business is not good. And I just sat down and I manifested and I meditated. And I had a large figure client come in. Manifest, Cancer. You got it. It's yours. Make sure you go after it. Have that positive mindset, those affirmations, those crystal grids, have them up and going. And if you want crystal mojo bags, this just popped into my head, like crystals and herbs and stuff. I know that Rock Solid Mamas has them, and they actually made my mojo bag for my events that I run. And so if you're ever having a hard time and you don't really know, like you want something ready-made for you, Rock Solid Mamas is the way to go. They do my mojo bags. I absolutely love them. So let's see Leo, our lovely Leos. I have a very love-hate relationship with Leos. I love them. They are my rising sign. I am all about the Leo lion. But then it becomes too much because I am too much and I know I'm too much. So being around too much of too much is a lot. So let's look at Leos. Ooh, we got another repeat card. So Leos for March, we have the Four of Wands. Make sure that you're not depending, but resting on your community, asking for community support. Your friends have your back. Make sure you know it. We have the Two of Wands again. I want you to think about who you can partner with for a project and then go for it. Make sure you're collabing. Make sure it's equal. No egos are involved and you will do great. Last, we have the Page of Cups. Do not make commitments or say things out of temporary emotions. Let's be honest. We have all done this. No shame, no shade. But make sure that you're speaking from a place of permanency and not like, I'm temporarily angry. I'm going to tell you to go die in a ditch. Don't do that. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. You're going to have to apologize, and it's not cute on you. So that is Leo. Let's go to Virgo. Let's see what they have. Remember, you can like, follow, share, comment. Make sure that you're getting involved. I love hearing from people. If you guys can't tell, I'll stop and talk to anyone who pops up on the screen. So let's see what Virgo has. These are getting more and more animated. The first time I did this, I was so like stiff, and I like ran through everything really, really quickly, and I felt like a dinkus. And now I'm sitting here just like slouched in a hoodie, like, yeah, let's go. So I am getting way more comfortable with all of you. I hope you all notice and really appreciate the authenticity that is now oozing out of my every pore as I do this in a cat hat. which, by the way, I love this hat. It makes me very happy. All right. So, Virgo, we have the Knight of Swords for March. Energy is moving quickly. Be aware of that. It's okay. Don't get overwhelmed. It's really important to stay calm and grounded when things are moving fast. Oh, and Stacy reminds me, yes, they will be at PaganaCon too. So I will be at PaganaCon with a party suite, and I'm on the board. Stacy and Cindy with Rock Solid Mamas will also be there for PaganaCon, which is at the Crown Plaza in Plymouth. It's going to be amazing. I will be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. It's going to be great. Hello, Andy Sue. How are you? I saw the pictures of the rescue. That beautiful brown baby is just amazing. They have a new rescue puppy, and it's just whoosh, whoosh. It has a boop the snoot. It has a boop the snoot. I can't even. And you know how I get about animals. I can't even. All right. So sorry, tangent about the puppy. Virgo, Ace of Pentacles. Make sure that you are not overspending, because there will be a surprise, like money thing, something that you have to spend money on that you weren't expecting. And if you are frivolous with your money in March for Virgos, you're not going to have the money to do what you need to do. So lastly, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And that is going to be a lot of bringing in, I don't want to say monetary, I want to say earthbound wealth. So things that, again, it can be money, it can be possessions, it can be time, it can be energy, things that are very concrete, things that are measurable. Make sure that you're making time and space for those things to come in to you. And so that's important. If you do not have space in your life for the things you're manifesting, they will not come in. You're cock blocking your own success right there. And that's not what you want to do. That's not the path you want to take. So let's look at Libra. My dad's a Libra, which is great. He's oh, Stacy says, sad, I love spending money. I know, right? It's so easy. I went to Joann Fabrics and spent $100 on fandom fabrics, which is awesome. I got Dr. Seuss. What? Yeah, I am that dorky and I love it. All right, Libra. For March, 10 of Wands. Oh, it's a fuck of a time. It's a fuck of a time, but that's okay. That's okay. You can get through it, Libra. We know you can. Grin your teeth. You can do it. It's going to be difficult. Grind through it. You'll be fine. Remember to rest with the 9 of Wands when you need to. That does not mean the burden gets lighter. It means it gets manageable, and we want your burdens to be manageable for March. Lastly, we have, I'm sorry, my alarm keeps going off. Oh, there. We have the Queen of Pentacles for Libra in March. You will be successful in the things that you're doing. I know it doesn't seem that way because there is so much going on. You will be okay. Just keep moving forward. It's a marathon, not a sprint, Libras. Marathon, not a sprint. Don't rush it. Don't go too fast. You're going to burn out. Make sure you're going nice and slow. All right, our lovely Scorpios. My moon sign is a Scorpio. They are one of the most intuitive signs, especially the moon sign, which makes me very happy about it. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for signing on and giving us a looky-loo. So Scorpio for March. And remember, if you want an in-depth reading about your zodiac or an astrology reading or anything like that, you can contact me, lilyofthelight.com. All of that is available. Let's look at Scorpio, because this is a general reading, and your rising sign and your moon sign may adjust this a little bit. All right, let's see Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, King of Cups. There is no need, I repeat, no need to be an emotional diva. Don't be that person. Don't be no, don't be that person. Don't be that person. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. Don't stoop to anyone's level. You are better. Just be okay with being better. You don't have to prove that you're better. You just know that you're better. All right. All right. Ace of Swords. New ideas are going to be coming. And with these new ideas, I want you to talk about them with a trusted friend so that you can hash out the details, because you are seeing, oh my God, this is so awesome. But what do you actually need to focus on to make this idea a project and then a project a reality? Make sure that you're asking a trusted friend for help. Next, we have the 10 of Swords. Not the happiest card, not the best card. But in reality, I don't like saying this, but it's all jealousy. For Scorpios for March, oh dang, I'm frozen up. Sorry, Jane. I hope it fixes soon. I have no clue how to fix it. Make sure that you're, again, not stooping to someone else's level, and also being aware that it's jealousy. Let them be jealous. Them being jealous is not going to change anything. And again, with my Scorpio moon, this happened a few weeks ago for me. I had the first experience of, I've had people be jealous of me with my business. I love my business. I love helping all of you. I hope I get to help you all for as long as possible, as long as you'll have me, which I hope is a very long time. But I had someone who was actually threatened by me and my business, and like had words with me at an event because of it. And that was the first time that had happened. And that was jealousy. Don't engage, don't react, Scorpios. It ain't worth your time. All right, let's do Sagittarius. Sages, our lovely Sages. What do we got for them? And I know, Andy, so you're emotional, but you're also famous. All right, we have another for Sagittarius for March, King of Swords. So I want you to think of things very critically, not judgy, but very critically. Cold, calculated logic to make your decisions. It is not the time to make emotional decisions. Why? Because you will be overindulgent. You will take advice from people you're not meant to. So remember that you need to focus on logic right now, my Sagittarius friends. Lastly, your mental. So no drama queens for the Scorpios. That's right, Cindy. No drama queens for the Scorpios. Temperance. I want your mental and emotional states to be balanced, Sagittarius, because as you're making these decisions, again, being overly emotional is not what you are meant to do. And it's not about being judgy or like cold or distant. It's about using logic. Be logical with your decisions. Do not be impulsive or overindulgent. You want things to last for the long term. That's what you need to do for March. So that was March for Sagittarius. Let's take a look at Capricorn. My mom was a Capricorn. It's the exact opposite sign for me. My sun sign, a Cancer. And in case you're wondering what it's like to grow up with a polarity astrological sign, whoa. Like me and my mom are very alike, but also polar opposites at a lot of things. And it is interesting. It's lovely. It's just really bizarre. So let's look at Capricorn. These are also great gifts for your mom. If you ever want her to get like a tarot reading or an astrology reading, do something really fun for her. Ooh, we've got another repeat. All right. So Capricorn for March, we have the Page of Swords. So be aware of the messages that you're giving and receiving, and don't read too much into them. Don't overanalyze, don't overthink. There's no point for you to do that. Take them at face value and respond at face value. Don't try and have like hidden messages. We're not in the Da Vinci Code, people. 10 of Pentacles. While it seems like all hope is lost or that you're having a really hard time, Capricorns, really you're setting yourself up for success. So don't get in a slump. Don't let your energy waver or go down. Remember to do the affirmations. Remember to attune your body. Remember to get Reiki. Keep your vibration high so that you can be manifesting. Everything will come in time. Time. I know you're impatient, but still, time. All right. So lastly, we have the Knight of Cups. It is okay to have bursts of emotion. We all do. Don't let that burst of emotion like catch fire to your world and burn down your life. But having like the little is okay. You're going to have them. Don't judge them. They're normal. Don't have it be destructive. Just have it be a release of energy, and honor the fact that you need to release energy, Capricorn, in March. Don't do it often. One or two little is fine. But however you need to release energy, as long as you're not harming yourself or others, I honor your path. Aquarius. Lovely sign. Let's look at Aquarius for March and see what they got. Remember, like, comment, follow. What do you want to see? Like, we obviously do this long live reading every month, but we also do Tarot Tuesdays, and then randomly, like, what do you need to focus on? What do you need to avoid? Readings happen throughout the month, also across multiple platforms. All right, so we have Aquarius. I lost track there for a second. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles. Pay attention to your taxes, Aquarius. I know you don't like doing it, but really pay attention to your taxes. Make sure they get in on time. Make sure everything is set up the way it needs to be set up. Everything will go fine. Attention to detail is important. The Magician for Aquarius in March is all about honoring the fact that you are magic. You already have what you need to succeed. All you have to do is tap into it. How do you tap into it? I'm so glad you asked. Leave self-doubt at the door. Self-doubt has no place in your magical life, in what you do magically. Make sure that you're honoring yourself and your gifts. You're not going, oh, I wish I had that gift, or I wish I had that ability. Honor the gifts that you have and watch the magic flow, because that is what the Five of Pentacles is all about. Don't keep looking down and be like, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this, when like your magic is right here. Did it lift and turn, and you'll be able to see your magic. Be aware of the magic around you so that you're grateful for it, and you'll be able to use it more often. So that was Aquarius. Now let's do Pisces, the final sign in the zodiac. Let's see what we got here. So we have a spammer, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, a spammer. If anyone ever comments or reaches out to you privately to get a session, they are a horrible human being and they do not belong in this community and they should be forced out. So someone is doing that right now on the Facebook. Just so that you know, I do not approve of that. They are a scammer. They are a horrible human being. Make sure that you're not doing any of that. It is not endorsed by me. I protect my community. Again, that alarm. All right. So trying to connect. All right. I got to remember to turn off my alarm next time. All right, so here we go. We have Pisces, Devil for March. Don't be overindulgent. Take your time. Make sure that you're understanding what is being asked of you so you're not over-delivering and therefore feeling like you're being taken advantage of. The King of Pentacles is all about being patient with yourself as well as being patient with others, especially as they're making decisions that you could make so much faster, but they can't. They need a minute. Let them have their minute. It'll be great. Lastly, Temperance. While you're having your patience, make sure that you're not overthinking and getting like working yourself up. Pisces, there's no reason to work yourself up. It is absolutely fine. Let people have their time. Let you have your time to process. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and you will be absolutely fine for the month of March. So that is all of March, the entire zodiac. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I love watching you guys and having you come in and comment and be a part of this. It is so much fun. Remember that if you want to see something, let me know. I will cater to every single one of you. That's what I want to do. I want to give you guys what you need. I want to serve the community. So let me know what kind of readings you want, what kind of interactions you want, and I will absolutely do them. Otherwise, sorry, I just whacked the cards really hard. Like, follow, share, be awesome, and don't forget to be the hero of your own story. Bye, everybody.